Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. We're back with some Super Bowl play. We're going to play the Super Bowl 7 here. We got the Miami Dolphins against the Washington Redskins. And like I said earlier in my other 6 videos, whoever actually won the Super Bowl will be classified the home team to give them a little bit of an advantage, which is the Miami Dolphins. This is the 1972 season, where the Dolphins went undefeated and beat the Washington Redskins in the Super Bowl to be the only team to ever go undefeated. So here we go. A dot means that Miami wins the toss and will receive the ball first. A blank, the Redskins will. All right, let's get on with the kickoff here. And it'll be Miami start this game in average field position. So here we go. See if the Dolphins can go undefeated and win the Super Bowl. That'll be 3 ticks off the clock here in Super Bowl 7. And it'll be a 1-1-5. On a 1-1-5. Poor field position. No, it is not. Undisciplined offense. No, they are not. We got a field goal attempt. 11-45. And the field goal is good. And just like that, the Dolphins are up 3-0. Before Washington even gets the ball. Here we go with the kickoff. 42, Washington will have average field position. See what they can do on their first drive. It'll be 2 ticks off the clock. Take us just under 10 minutes. And we got a 4-4-5. What's a 4-4-5? Erratic offense. No, it is not. A disciplined defense. No, they are not. A field goal attempt for the Redskins. And they're only good for 11-35. Wide right. Sure. That field goal missed by a mile. 65. Field goal attempt. No good. And Miami will get the ball back in average field position. So the Dolphins got the ball here. And average field position up 3-0. Their second drive of the game. 2 ticks come off the clock. And we got a 1-2-3. Poor field position. No, it is not. Great field position. No, it is not. So we have a season prior to 1990, and it is. We got a fumblerooski. So let's see what happened here. On 5, runner coughs off the ball and own in. Great field position for the Redskins. First turnover of the game. Washington now has great field position. Can they cash in on this? Down 3-0. We got 3 ticks off the clock. Leaves us with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. And we got a 4-5-6. Well, we got here with a 4-5-6. Season prior to 1987, an interception. So back-to-back turnovers. See what the Dolphins can do here with the interception. And that's a 5. Receiver catches defender for a touchdown saving tackle. Now Miami reverses field, and they got great field position here. First quarter is almost over with the score 3-0 Dolphins. And 2 ticks come off the clock. And this will end the first quarter. And we got a 2-4-6. On a 2-4-6 Doll offense. No, it is not. Runner turns the corner. Has nothing but daylight unless they're a P+, and they're not. So touchdown run Dolphins. So now it is 9-0 with extra point to come. 11-64. Extra point is good. And just like that is now 10-0 at the end of one. The Dolphins are on their way to a perfect season here. We go to the second quarter with our score 10-0. Alrighty, we'll start this second quarter with a kickoff to the Redskins. It'll be a 25. That'll be average field position for Washington. Now finding themselves down by 2 scores, 10-0. See what they can do here. And it is 3 ticks off the clock to start this second quarter. And we got a 3-5-6. A disciplined offense. No, they are not. A reliable offense. No, they are not. So another interception by the Washington Redskins. See what happens here with this interception. We got a one interception, so stop short of the goal line. Miami stops them, but they do have poor field position to start this second quarter. First drive for them in the second quarter. And here we go. Already up 10-0. 1 tick comes off the clock. We got a 1-2-2, a 1-2-2 home all defense, no, or undisciplined offense, no. Stiff defense, semi-stiff. The decider die says they are, so we got our first punt of the game. First punt of the game here in the second quarter. Alrighty, see what the Dolphins do here in poor field position. 66. Punt return team electric. No, they are not. Great field position for Washington. Got to take advantage of this, I would think. Down 10-0. Try to get back to a 1-score game here. And we got 2 ticks come off the clock. And that is a 2-4-5. 2-4-5. Are they a dynamic offense? No. How about a soft defense? Absolutely not. A porous offense? No, they are not. They're stopped just short of field goal range, so we'll have a coffin corner punt. Try to pin the Dolphins back in poor field position. 65 doesn't work. Miami has got great field position. Great return. Miami back in great field position here. A little over 7:30 to go in this game, half. Here comes the Dolphins, already up by 10. 4 ticks come off the clock. And let's see if there's any more comes off. Remember, that's a 1-6 in the decider die. No, so we got a 1-6-6. Doll offense, absolutely not. Receiver leaps, battling the defender for the ball. Touchdown, unless they're a touchdown R, and then it'll be a run. They are a touchdown run. Just like that, the Dolphins are up 16-0. Extra point, 11-64. 52, it's good. Just like that, 17-0. Dolphins are rolling here in the LA Coliseum. And we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Washington is semi-efficient. Let's see where they get the ball here with the kickoff. The average field position. So if they get the dot, a 5, they can complete this drive. A 6, they can't no matter what. But they need the dot if it's a 5. It's a 1, so it's only 1 tick off the clock. And they're semi-efficient, but the decider die says they're not efficient, so they can't use that. So it'll be a 1-5-6. Poor field position, no. Great field position, no. Season prior to 2001, it is fumble, their third turnover of the game for Washington. Their first fumble, they've had 2 interceptions. See what Miami does with this fumble with 1 tick left on the clock, already up by 17. It's a 4. Defensive lineman rumbles down the field, great field position. So Miami gets the ball in great field position with 1 tick on the clock. They are efficient. So they get a 4 or less, they can be efficient and complete this drive. So here we go. It's a 6, so that will end the half. That will end the half with your score 17-0. Miami as we go to the third quarter here. Dolphins are looking strong. Can the Redskins, who will get the ball to start this second half, can they make some halftime adjustments and come out here and get back in this game? Here's the second half kickoff. And it is 11. Is the return team electric? No, they are not. So great field position for Washington. Like I say, being down by 3 scores here, they got to cash in here. Great field position. They can't waste these opportunities. We got triple sixes, so that'll be 4 ticks off the clock. Start this third quarter. And impressive 5-minute drive ends with a plunge across the goal line, touchdown run by the Washington Redskins. Touchdown run. Extra point is 11-65. And the extra point is good. And just like that, only down by 10. Oh, let's see if there was 2 more ticks off the clock. No, there wasn't. All righty. Here's the Dolphins' first drive of the second half. Still up by 10. See the kickoff first. Now 31 will be average field position for Miami. And here we go. Can they answer that touchdown here? And we got 4 ticks off the clock here in the third quarter. See if 2 more come off. They don't. So we'll have a 3, 5, 6. A disciplined offense. No, they are not. A reliable offense. Yes, they are. So we will have a punt. Dolphins will punt the ball. 56 is average field position for Washington. So the defense holds. Can they score again? 17-7 here in the third quarter. We got 3 ticks off the clock. This is a quick moving quarter. Leaves us with 1:15 left. A 2-2-5. A 2-2-5. Doll offense. No, they are not. Staunch defense. Yes, they are. That'll be a punt by the Washington Redskins. So they got to punt the ball back to Miami. 55. That's average field position for Miami. With, like I say, a minute to go, minute 15 to go here in the third quarter. And this will take us to the fourth quarter. 4 ticks come off the clock. And let's get this out of the way here and see if 2 more ticks come off the clock. They do, sure. Long drive. 7.5-minute drive. Takes us under the 10-minute mark with a 2-4-6. Doll offense? No, it is not. Runner turns the corner. Touchdown, Miami. Nice long 7-minute drive. Sure. If you're a Dolphin fan, that's what the doc ordered. Sure. See if the extra point is good. 11-64. And it is true. Extra point is good. Makes it 24-7. And we're under the 10-minute mark here. Here comes the kickoff. A 15. What's that? That returner must the catch and is caught before he can turn upfield. Poor field position for Washington here. First time they got in the ball in the fourth quarter, and now they're in poor field position. They got to drive down the field and get some points on the board. Not many drives left. 2 ticks come off the clock on a 2-4-5. 2-4-5. A dynamic offense? No, they are not. A porous offense? No, they are not. We got a coffin corner punt. And down by 3 scores. I say they got to go for it here. Got to go for it here. Okay. Let's go for it on 4th down. A 3. Stiff defense? Yes, they are. Defense comes up with a 4th down. Big on 4th down. Turnover on downs, and opponent takes over an average field position. Like I say, I think they had to go for it. Miami now has it with average field position with 6:15 to go in the game. Here they come. Can they run this clock out? 2 ticks come off. Takes us under the 5-minute mark. They are efficient, so they'll take another tick off that clock. That'll leave 2:30 to go in the game. We got a 2-2-4. An aggressive defense? No, they are not. A disciplined offense? No, they are not. So we got a punt. Dolphins punt the ball back with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Hey, how's it going, Tim? 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game, up 24-7. A 31 on the punt, and that will be perfect punt. Poor field position for Washington. Poor field position. Here we go. Right, the last drive of the game. And it sure is. And time runs out on those 666s. And that is your ball game, folks. 24-7. Miami almost shuts them out. That's what they did in the real Super Bowl. And he gave up 7, but that was the old fumble Rooski on the attempted field goal. They won 14-7 in real life, but Dolphins go undefeated. Oh, thank you, Tim. Yeah, I feel a lot better. Got rid of the darn sniffles. Yeah, kind of a whitewash. Like I say, they turned the ball over 4 times, 3 times to Washington early in the game, and that was the death of them. Got down 17-0. All righty, I want to thank Tim for stopping by. Give me a few minutes here, and we'll have Super Bowl number 8 on the channel here. And that'll be your Miami Dolphins going to their 3rd straight Super Bowl, taking on, I think, the Vikings, if I remember right. Yep, the Vikings in 73 to win back-to-back Super Bowls. So I want to thank Tim for stopping by here at the Coliseum. Like I say, give me a few minutes and we'll have Super Bowl 7 on here. I mean, Super Bowl 8. Sorry about that. And see you in a few.